Hi guys, and welcome to Natural Curlies TV. Today I'm coming at you with hopefully a quick video. I get quite a lot of questions via our Facebook, Natural Curlies Facebook page. If you don't already know already, we do have a Facebook page. So if you haven't subscribed to Natural Curlies Facebook page, please, I would be very grateful if you do. But anyway, let's get back to the point. Yes, I do get quite a few videos about, not videos. I get quite a few messages about asking what I do with my hair, and I just reply to it in a message, and that's that. But I've been thinking to myself recently, like, why am I doing that? Because there might be someone out there that wants to know the same thing. So why not be a good Samaritan and share this information amongst you all on YouTube? Because people sometimes are a bit shy about asking questions because they think it might be a stupid question, or they might think that they're bothering me. I don't really mind. I'm fine with it. If I can answer your question, I will. If I don't answer your question, then I might not know, or I'm probably trying to search for the answer so I can give you the most accurate information as possible, But anyway, I got asked the question, and I thought, let me just share this with you guys, and I'll read it to you now. I won't be using any of the names or anything like that in the video, so don't worry if you send me a message. I will not be sharing names or anything, don't worry. But anyway, this message says, "Hi Cara," that is my name if you didn't already know. "I was wondering, can you give me some tips about natural hair? I have just cut off my relaxed ends. I must say I have never transitioned before, so any information that I give you is just from my own personal experience and how I've changed the way that I look after my hair. Yes, I used to use a lot more heat in my hair, like straight in my hair, but I've never transitioned. So I will point you in the right direction of someone that I know on YouTube that has transitioned, and you'll be able to find some fantastic information from them towards the end of this video, okay? Right, so they've said I've just and she's cut off her relaxed ends today. Anyway, so, but yeah, she wants to know what to do at nighttime. So what I do at nighttime is I put my satin bonnet on my scalp and I go to bed. That's all I do, I go to bed. Sometimes I will moisturize my hair before I go to bed, but I really don't usually. I just do it in the morning. I think it's best if you do it at night. At night, I think it is best. But I do it in the morning, to be honest with you, and my hair's fine. It's moisturized. I don't notice any kind of big difference. If I'm sleeping, if I've done a twist out or my hair is out rather than being in twists, I will always plait my hair before I go to bed. And I probably will actually moisturize it then. That's one thing I do though. When my hair is out in a loose style, I will always kind of moisturize it before I plait it up to go to bed. It's kind of strange, but I won't if my hair's in twists. I do that in the morning. But yeah, so if my hair's out in a stretch, out loosely, I'll have to plait it up, moisturize it with some water, a spritz, and some type of spritz, and then I'll put some sealant on top of that, being oil or shea butter or whatever. And then I put my bonnet on. So I hope that answers the first part of that question. The second part of the question is, what do you put in your hair when you do twists? So I think this person means, what do you put in your hair when you do twists? I guess. Sorry, it says it there and I'm being silly. But anyway, yeah, so what I do when I do my twists on freshly washed hair, so what I usually do is put my leave-in conditioner in, which is I use the Kinky Curly Knot today, and then I will put a cream on top of that. So at the moment I'm using the Shea Darcy's Botanicals Shea moisturizing cream, curl cream I think it's called. You can get both of those products, Kinky Curly and Darcy Botanicals, on britishcurlies.com. I will then put an oil on top of that sometimes. You know, you don't have to, it's probably not necessary. And then I will always also, when I'm twisting my hair, especially when I'm doing smaller twists, I will use like a styling pudding, and I use the Beuniquehaircare styling pudding. I just love that one, and I use that towards the end, and I find it gives a nice curl to the twist, like a nice finish to the twist, and it makes it really kind of bouncy as well. It's not a hard hold or anything like that, but it does give it a hold, a nice bounce, and I just love that. So I hope that answers that question for you. Then the next part of the question is, what do you use to put on the scalp? I do not grease, well, I do not grease my scalp, if you want to call it grease. I don't really oil my scalp. Only sometimes I will oil it, but I don't oil it a lot of the time because our scalp makes its own oils. So we shouldn't generally have to really oil the scalp. If your scalp is dry, that might be a sign that you are dehydrated. So you probably need to drink some water. So yeah, but I don't really oil my scalp in any way. And sometimes you think your scalp might be dry or something, it might be build up, you know, when you scratch your scalp or whatever, it might be build up, but it's not dry scalp, it's just like conditioner, like on top of conditioner, and you need to really kind of like you need to cleanse your scalp to get rid of that. So yeah, but I don't really oil my scalp. If I was gonna put a little bit of oil or something, I would use the oil mixture that I have, which is just some sweet almond oil, olive oil, vitamin E oil, castor oil, avocado oil, quite a few oils there. You can mix whichever oils work best for you, but those are the oils that I have. I put in an applicator bottle and I'll just like use that. So and she then asks for any general products and tips. Oh gosh, any products and tips. I think a tip would be to kind of find a good moisturizing shampoo. That's what I find works for me. Find a good conditioner that works for you. Find a good shampoo, moisturizing shampoo, a good moisturizing deep conditioner, because our hair needs a lot of moisture. Also kind of work your regimen out. Also, that's work out when you're going to do your hair, so you can take the time to do your hair and not rush through it. So you end up, if you end up rushing through your hair, you might end up damaging it even more, and so on. You want to find a time in your week or whatever, in your day, where you can really spend time on your hair, doing your hair properly. What other things can I give you? General tips. Oh gosh, everything is trial and error, really. You're gonna have some days where you think this hairstyle hasn't worked for me, but the next time you do it, it will work for you. Okay, and it will go better. Just learn from it all. Just learn and just embrace your natural hair. Any other specific questions, please ask me. I can't really think of anything right on the tip of my tongue right now. This is just done on an off chance. I wasn't going to do a video today at all. But if anyone else has any questions they'd like to ask me, I will be more than happy to answer you if I can. Everything I say to you is from personal experience. I don't want to give too much information on products, because these I found, I've used a lot of products. Trust me, I used to be a product junkie. Okay, I used to be a product junkie, but now I think I've kind of taken that down a lot, and I've found what works for me. I don't want to give too much information on products, because what works for me might not work for you. Okay, so you just need to do your own research, and you will probably end up buying a lot of products at first, but just kind of go with it. We all kind of do it. We all do it. So yeah, but this is like a natural Curlies Agony Aunt series that I'm doing. So I hope you like, guys. I think that's it for now. I don't want to keep babbling on at you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.